4:20 on the clock, reality getting thinner. Lights been slow, I don't feel the floor. Breathe turn purple, thoughts start drifting. This ain't a song, it's a portal. 4:20, I'm floating, I'm lifted. Mind in the clouds, no gravity in it. Smoke turns symbols, the vision get vivid. I'm tripping, I'm tripping, I'm tripping. 4:20, the time keeps slipping. Minutes melt when the beats start hitting. Eyes half closed, but I see it all different. I'm faded, I'm faded, I'm faded. I roll it slow like time don't matter. Streetlight halos going like Saturn. Every thought echo, mind gets scattered. Reality glitch when the bass get fatter. Breathing in clouds, breathing out silence. City move fast, but my soul in private. Heart rate low, but my brain get violent. Thoughts spark off like cosmic riots. Purple my lungs, green in my vision. Let us start swimming, carry my feelings. Past and future, bit into fiction. Every regret turned into a lesson. Ash on my jeans, galaxy stains. I see fractals when it rain. Every memory loop like a chain. Every smile hide a little bit of pain. I've been running from fear, now I face it. In the smoke, I finally trace it. All the pressure I carried, I place it. On the clouds of the wind, erase it. 4:20, I'm floating, I'm lifted. Thought in the clouds, no gravity in it. Smoke turns symbols, the vision get vivid. I'm tripping, I'm tripping, I'm tripping. 4:20, the time keeps slipping. Minutes melt when the beats start hitting. Eyes half closed, but I see it all different. I'm faded, I'm faded, I'm faded. Cali dreams, but I'm nowhere specific. Every city feel the same when you lift it. Maps don't work when the soul gets shifted. I navigate life by intuition. Baseline hum like a spaceship engine. Heartbeat sync with a high dimension. I hear my thoughts echo with intention. Ask myself questions, answer with tension. Why we chase gold if we feel so hollow? Why tomorrow always promise tomorrow? Why the smile drown deep in the bottle? Why the truth tastes bitter when you swallow? Smoke curl up like ancient scripts, telling me secrets I never admit. I see my shadow break into splits. Every fragment of me coexist. One too scared, one too proud, one too loud, one quiet in crowds. One still lost, one found around. One still praying, one full of doubt. I let them talk, I let them argue in the haze. They finally harmonize to maybe peace ain't something you chase. Maybe peace when you give it space. Slow motion, heartbeat delayed. I don't know the time, don't know the day, but I know this calm, I know this state where the noise in my head finally fade. 4:20, I'm floating through layers. Mind out of body, talking to strangers. Smoke in my lungs, turn fear into vapors. I'm lifted, I'm lifted, I'm lifted. Reality shaking, colors are talking. Thoughts so dance when the beats start walking. I don't need answers, I sit with questions. I'm faded, I'm faded, I'm faded, neon reflections drip off the glass. City feel fade like a memory mask. I watch my past turn into ass. Some of that slow, let it pass. Every inhale feels ceremonial, every exhale less emotional. I ain't holy, I ain't sinful, just a human trying to stay gentle. I see timelines full like paper, different choices, same behavior. If I knew then what I know now, would I still end up right here later? Smoke thick, tossed in. I let the quiet crawl within. Heartbeat talking to the bass, telling me I'm still in place. I don't need to be perfect, I don't need to be fearless. I just need a little moment when my mind don't tear this. 4:20, the ritual repeats. Same slow rhythm, same heartbeat. Same old world, new point of view. Same sky split into different hues. Purple night, green glow. Every worry moving slow. If tomorrow bring the rain, tonight at least I feel okay. I remember night sleep wouldn't come. Brain too loud, anxiety drums. Now the silence finally hum like a mother singing to her son. I ain't glorified pain, I just stated. I ain't selling lies, I just painted. Every scar on my spin, education. Every loss, part of probation. Smoke ain't the cure, but it paused the war between who I am and what I'm running for. Finales I fight, I need restore. Pieces of me I ignored before. Clock keep ticking, but I don't brace it. Life feel lighter when you don't chase it. Maybe heaven just a moment of patience. Maybe hell when you keep overthinking. Ceiling turn oceans, cracks turn waves. Every breath feel slow and safe. If I pump, say all rise the same. Different mindset, same old name. 4:20 on the clock, night still young. I don't need to run, I already gone. 4:20 still floating, Still breathing, still hoping. Smoke fade out, but the calm stay open. I close my eyes, let the beat keep rolling. Yeah, slow light, slow breaks, slow mind. 420, spilling out the spine. I don't feel edges, I don't feel lines. Everything melting to sound in time. Smoke rise gentle like a prayer. I blink once, I'm everywhere. Ceiling drift into open air. Gravity gone, I float right there. 420, I dissolve. Names and faces all get soft. No beginning, no resolve. Just waves inside my thoughts. 420, let it spin. Let the outside fade within. A heartbeat low, silence grin. I don't know where I end or begin. The beat breathe like a living thing. Since drip slow, they shimmer and sing. Every second, stretch its wings. I'm not falling, I'm hovering. Colors leak from the walls. Purple gold and the shadows crawl. I hear echoes but no calls. No past, no future, none at all. Smoke trace circles in the dark. Every spark, leave a mark. I follow feelings, not the chart. Lost the map, found the heart. Mind unzipped, layers peel. Every thought stop feeling real. Pain turn distant, edges heal. I finally feel what I feel. 420, float state, no debate, no wait. I don't rush, I don't wait. Everything arrive on its own pace. Breath slow like underwater. Thoughts drip thick like holy water. Every fear feels smaller. Every problem feel farther. I see symbols in the haze, not words, more like shapes. They tell me things I can't say. Only feel, only taste. I stop fighting the noise. Let it hum, let it void. Inside chaos there's a poise. Silent calm I can't destroy. Asphalt soft on my skin like snow in a quiet dream. I ain't clean, I ain't sin, just a pulse in between. 420, let me drift. No resistance, no grip. Reality gently slip into something lighter than this. Bass moves slow through my chest. Heartbeat talking to my breath. I don't fear what comes next. I ain't chasing nothing left. Time loop, stretch, collapse. Moments fold, overlap. I forget what I lack. I remember how to relax. Smoke cloud turning to doors. Every door open more behind every what for. Just silence I adore. I hear my name in delay like it echo from far away, but it don't pull me back. I let it fade, let it sway. 420 still suspended, no sentence ever ended. Every feeling open-ended, broken thoughts get mended. I don't need to be loud, I don't need a crowd. In the quiet I'm proud. I finally slow down. The world outside feel distant, like a movie on instant. Paused frame consistent. I exist, I'm persistent. Every inhale say stay, every exhale say okay. Even if tomorrow gray, tonight I'm weightless, I'm safe. 420, vapor mind, drifting past the spine of time. If I lose myself, that's fine. I keep peace, I don't rewind. No hooks, no chains, no names, no claims, just sound, smoke, brain, soft rain inside my veins. I don't need answers now, I don't need to know how. I just sit with the wow of this moment somehow. 420, still afloat, heartbeat right, a silent note. If I sink, I float. Either way, I cope. Lights dim, thoughts slow. I let go, smoke thin, calm glow. I let go, 420. Nothing rushed me, nothing touched me. Only breath and sound and feeling. Still here, still drifting. Yeah. 420 again, but don't feel like again. Feel like I never left, like I've been in between. Like the room got a pulse, and the air got a skin, and my thoughts got a voice that don't need to be seen. I'm not just high, I'm wide. Like my mind got stretched to the size of the sky. Like my worries got tiny like ants in a line. And my ego got quiet, no reason to lie. Smoking slow spirals, ancient and patient. It don't judge me, it just rearrange me. I watch my fear turn transparent, weightless. Like it's never me, like it only chained me. I've been holding my breath for years in a row, smiling through pressure like that's what you owe. Now exhale or should, let the have to go. Let the heart do the talk, let the silence show. 420, I'm drifting through frames. Street lights smearing on runny flames. Every sound got a color, every color a name. But the names don't matter, it's all the same. I see my past like a film in the rain. It don't hurt like before, it just plays. I forgive in the fog, I untie the chain. I watch bitterness soften and fade. There's a door in the smoke, I don't force it. I just stand there calm as a chorus. If it open, no extra performance. If it don't, I'm still gorgeous. I hear the bass like a distant heartbeat, like the universe knocking at my door. I don't answer with words, I answer with stillness. And the world don't feel heavy no more. 420, my body's a cloud, my mind's a river, my soul's a sound. I'm not lost, I'm unbound, I'm not broken, I'm profound. The ceiling turned into an ocean again, and I swim without arms, without sin. Every current that was sharp, it gone at the edge. Every what if there's love in the wind. I taste midnight, I smell neon, I feel the street like a slow hymn. Cars pass by like comets, and I'm just floating in them. I don't chase love, I attract peace. I don't chase fame, I release. So with noise I used to feed, now I starve it. I don't need asphalt soft like gray snow on my hands, on my clothes. I watch it land, watch it glow like the universe leaving codes. And the codes ain't letters, they feelings, they whispers, they healings. They say breathe, keep breathing. They say stop the bleeding. 420, let the clock keep spinning. I'm not a slave to the minute, time is a wave, I'm in it. If it crash, I'm swimming. I remember the anger I held like a weapon, heavy in pockets, dull in the mind. In this haze, it turned into lesson. In this calm, I leave it behind. I remember the nights I begged for a signal, a sign, a reason, a road. Now the sign is my chest when it's peaceful. Now the road is the way that I slow. .420, I'm soft, but I'm solid. I'm quiet, but I'm violent with truth. I don't bark, I just move. I don't prove, I improve. My thoughts used to sprint like they running from something. Now they walk like they got all the time. I don't need to be numb to be stable. I don't need to be loud to shine. Smoke make halos repel every doubt. Like it blessed what I feared, I'm looking myself. I don't flinch, I don't pout. I see scars, I see years. I see me as a kid with a heart too open. Trying to be tough, trying to close it. Now I open it wider. No token, no armor, I chose it. 420, I'm floating, I'm lifted. But I'm present, I'm gifted. Even pain got a purpose if you listen. Even loss can be different. The beat's slow, the room sway. My mind folded to a bouquet of memories, smoke and moon rays. And it smell like I'm okay. I don't hate this way, you can nobody. This vibe don't fit in this sentence. It's like prayer without church, like a night drive, like forgiveness with no attendance. 420, I talk to the dark. Not scared, just honest to say you don't gotta be perfect. And say you can be promised, and promise that it guarantee it's a feeling, a direction, a breath. It's the way you keep going while healing. It's the way you survive what's left. Smoked in and thick, then it vanished. Like problems, like panic. I watch it come, I watch it pass. I don't cling, I don't panic. 420, I don't care for repeat. Not addiction, more like relief. I'm pouring dice under my feet, a soft blanket for grief. I'm not here to sell us fantasy, I'm here to describe the end. How it hold me when I'm tired, how it teach me how to care, how it slow my inner riot, how it lower my defense, how it make the silence louder, how it make my heart make sense. 420, I'm floating, I'm lifted. Mind in the clouds, no gravity in it. Smoke turn symbols, the vision get vivid. I'm tripping, I'm tripping, I'm tripping. 420, the time keeps slipping. Minutes melt when the beats start hitting. Eyes half closed, but I see it all different. I'm faded, I'm faded, I'm faded. I let the hook come back like a lighthouse when the verse go too deep in the sea, so I don't lose myself in a spiral. So the calm keep finding me. Neon bleed on the pavement. Footsteps echo like statements. Every breath feel like payment to the God of containment. But I don't wanna be caged in by my thoughts, by my name, so I lose some relations. Let the smoke do its thing. 420, still here, still floating, still real, still. .420, slipped through my fingers again. like water I don't wanna stay in the hand. The room breathes slow, the walls understand. Every sound turn liquid, start drifting and bend. I don't feel heavy, I don't feel small. I feel like smoke learning how to fall. Ceiling open into a quiet hall where my thoughts don't echo, they dissolve. Clock don't talk, it just stare. Minutes stretch like lazy air. I stop looking for answers there. I let the feeling take me where smoke curls soft, no rush, no force. Like a river forgetting its source. I'm not lost, I'm off the course. But the calm feels strong, feel pure, feel warm. 420, the moment unfold. No sharp edges, everything's slow. I don't chase highs, I let them go. They pass through me like a ghost, I know. My mind stopped knocking on every door. I don't ask what's next anymore. Every worry I used to store now feel distant, faint, unsure. Bass move low through my chest like a reminder to rest. Heartbeat steady, no contest. I finally stopped fighting myself. Colors breathe in, shades I can't name. Purple thoughts, green flames. Nothing here needs to be claimed. Nothing here needs to be tamed. Smoke writes stories in the dark, not with words, more like sparks. Each one landing in my heart, telling me I don't need to be hard. I remember who I was when I stayed tense, teeth clenched, always on defense. Now the silence make more sense than all that noise I used to spend. 420, everything pause, no applause, no cause, just a space without claws, where I sit without flaws. I don't feel numb, I feel clear, like the fog. Step back from my fear. Pain don't vanish, it change its gear. It talks softer when I'm here. Ash fall light on my sleeve, like proof I can still breathe. I don't grip, I don't squeeze, I let go of the need to believe. Time drips slow off the sound, each second stretch, then drown. I don't float up, I sink down into a calm. I finally found streetlights smear into gold. Cars pass quiet, controlled. The night don't feel cold, it feel patient, it feel old. 420, not an escape, more like a shift in shape. I don't disappear or reshape into something I don't hate. Thoughts come by, then leave like waves that don't deceive. I don't beg them to stay, I don't beg them to leave. My breath get wide, my chest feel open, like a letter never spoken. All the weight I've been holding start loosening, slowly broken. I stop replaying old scenes, stop zooming in on what I mean. I sit right here in between, not asleep, not fully seen. 420, stillness hum like a low note under the drum. Even if tomorrow come hard, right now I'm not running from none. Smoke thin, then fade to air, but the calm's still there. I open my eyes, nothing glare. The world feel softer, fair. No rush to move, no need to speak. I let the moment peak. If this is all I keep, it's more than enough for me. 420, I don't ask why, I don't need to fly. I just sit with the sky and let the night pass by. .420, drifting in without a sound, like a shadow laying gently on the ground. The room don't move, but I'm not around. I'm somewhere softer than lost or found. Air feel thick, but it don't resist. Every breath the slow assist. Thoughts line up, then dismiss, like waves releasing the shore they kiss. Light hum low through the blinds, time unhooks from the spine. I stop asking what is mine, I stop drawing the line. Smoke rise patient, learns my name. It don't rush, it don't explain, it just moves the same, slow way, teaching me to stay. I don't float up, I don't
fall. I widen, that's all, like a hallway with a no wall, like an echo without a call. 420, the moment breathe. No demand, no need. I don't try to achieve, I just let myself be. The beat arrive like a tide, not loud, just wide. My pulse decide to take the long ride. Colors soften, edges bend, every start forgets the end. I don't break, I don't mend, I suspend. Street outside, feel far away. Cars slide by like a delayed display. Neon drip into gray, then gray into a gentler shade. I remember the weight I wore, every must, every more. Now the door, don't need a door, I'm already on the floor. Smoke right loops in the air, circles that don't declare. No message, no prayer, just motion, learning how to care. 420, slow ignition, no ambition, just permission to feel without a mission. My thoughts stop crowding the room, they sit back, make some room. Even fear change its tune under this moon. Bass move like distant thunder, not a warning, more a wonder. I go under, then under again. Time loosen its grip, second drip, drip. I don't trip, I slip into a calm that don't ask for a name, for a mask. Ions fast in the past, let it pass. I see memories like fog, not sharp, not hard. They drift and log into something mild and warm. I don't argue with the night, I don't need to be right. I dim my internal light and the dark turn kind. 420, the pause expand like a lake without a land. I don't stand, I am. Breathe, feel ceremonial, simple, not holy, not heavy, not lonely, just slowly and settle like a quiet thought. One I didn't chase or fight or block, it land and then stop, then disappear. I notice how my shoulders drop, how the inner noise unlock, how the constant clock finally stops. The beat don't push, it pull like a current that's full, but gentle. I don't speed, I don't stall, I don't climb, I dissolve. 420, another lay appeal. I don't numb, I feel, not sharp, not steel. More like silk, more like real. The ceiling breathing patterns, soft grids that flatten all that mattered. Get lighter, I taste quiet, I smell night. I hold a moment till it hold me back. Street lights blinking, slow reply like they know I'm passing by. I don't wave, I don't hide. I'm here without a headline, without a bottom line, just time unwinding. 420, no rush to end, no need to send a signal, a trend. I don't pretend, I arrive and leave like guests that don't deceive. I don't ask them to believe, I let them breathe. My taste open, steady, not ready already. I stop narrating my pain, stop counting the gains, stop replaying the same old frame. I sit in the aftertaste of a day without a chase. In this space I'm safe. 420, the calm remain, even when the smoke go thin, even when the world come back again. This stays within. No anthem, no shout, just a kite, a mouth, a clarity 420 fade in the night, but the night don't bite. It hold me light till the light comes back on its own. No throne, no home, just home. I breathe, I release, I keep this peace.
.420 sits quiet on the edge of the screen. Not a command, not a sermon, not a scene. Just a small green owl where I breathe in between what I am, what I was, what I'm trying to be. I used to run on pressure like it paid the rent. Smile on schedule, soul on 1%. Head full of noise, heart full of dents. Trying to look fine while the inside bent. Now the night opens slow like a careful hand. Street lights soft like they understand. I don't need a stage, I don't need a plan. I just need a minute where I can stand. Not tall, not proud, not performing brave. Just human, just honest, just riding the wave. Some days I feel safe, some days I feel caved. Some days I'm the storm, some days I'm the cave. 420, and the world turns down, not silent, just less of a crowd. My thoughts stop fighting to be loud, and my chest learns how to drop its guard. Smoke moves gentle, not loud in my lungs. Like a curtain that softens the sun. I don't worship the high, I don't chase the rush. I chase that calm when the chaos is done. I don't glorify numb, I don't praise escape. I just name the weight, I just trace the shape of the stress that lives in the bones I keep, of the fear that waits when I try to sleep. It's strange how the mind can be both a home and a trap. How you can smile through pain and collapse in the gap. How the world can clap while you quietly snap. How you can love life and still get dragged. .420, and my thoughts slow dance. Not a sprint, not a stance, more like a chance to sit with the truth without flinching in advance. Bass move low like a heartbeat shadow. I feel it under my ribs, soft echo. Every breath like a step in a meadow, where my nervous system finally let go. Colors blur, but the meaning gets sharp. Not in words, more like sparks. Little reminders in the dark. Be kind to the part of you that fell apart. I think about money and time and the grind. How the next big thing needs the peace from your mind. How we treat rest like a crime. How we turn ourselves into a product line. I think about friends who got quiet too soon, who couldn't find breath under the weight of the room, who looked so okay under a bright afternoon and vanished like smoke in a locked up June. I think about love, how it comes with a cost. How we hold too tight, then we call it not lost. How pride builds walls, then we stand on top, acting like the heart don't wanna trump. 220, and the room feels wide, not a place to hide. More like a tide that teaches the soul how to ride. Smoke circles up like a slow-spoken hymn, and my inner critic finally gets dim. I don't kill it, I don't win, I just stop feeding it oxygen. I used to think healing meant never feeling pain, never breaking down, never looking insane. Now I know healing is learning the rain, how to let it fall without drowning again. How to say I'm tired without shame, how to say I'm scared without playing a game. How to stop using anger as a name, how to stop treating softness like it's lame. 420, and I check my pulse, it's steady, it's close like the measure my worth by applause, by a text, by a number on earth, by how much I could carry, how much I could smirk, while my insides begged me to stop the work. I was building a castle out of exhaustion, calling it hustle, calling it motion, but motion ain't devotion, and speed ain't the same as direction. 420 and I hear myself clearer, not louder, nearer, like the fog in the mirror finally start to disappear. There's a version of me that still flinches at peace, like cold feels unsafe when you grew up with heat, when love had conditions, when rest wasn't sweet, when silence meant trouble, not relief. So I practice slow, I let the breath go low, I teach my nervous system we can let go. I teach my heart we don't always gotta know. Smoke thins, then thickens, then thins again. Like moods, like seasons, like where have I been? I don't cling to the high, I don't beg it to stay, I just hold the moment, the honest foe. 420, and I set down the armor, not forever, just calmer. I stopped talking like a martyr, I stopped treating life like a bearer. Bass hums like a soft confession, the beat feels like a gentle lesson. You can be strong without aggression, you can heal without perfection. I think about the world, how it sells you fear, how it sells you cure, how it sells you here, how it sells you better every single year, till you don't know yourself when the mirror's near. I think about all the kids feeling small, trying to be tough in a world so tall, trying to fit in, trying not to fall, trying to act like feelings don't call. 420, and I send them a thought, not a lecture, not a nod, just a simple, you are not what the loud world says you're not. I wish someone told me rest is not weakness, soft is not clueless, kind is not useless, you don't have to be.
.420 slips past language, I stop translating the moment. The room turns into a horizon, and my body forgets its outline. Breath feels like a light, not heavy, not urgent, just a slow opening, like space learning how to bloom. I don't sit, I don't stand, I hover inside sensation. Thoughts lose their edges, turn into mist of intention. Smoke doesn't rise, it spreads like a memory that never hurt, like a feeling before a name. And gravity loosens its jaw. The floor forgives my weight. The ceiling stops pretending to be solid. Everything becomes permission. Sound stretches into color. Color hums back into sound. I can't tell where the beat starts or where my pulse ends. I drift through layers of quiet, each one softer than the last. No questions survive the altitude, no answers feel necessary. Time folds like one just relaxed. Seconds lie down next to each other and stop computing. 420, I'm not chasing the sky. I become breathable, like air that learned consciousness, like silence with a rhythm. Smoke turns Trusket in turns into nothing, then somehow still remains as a feeling behind my eyes. I pass through memories without touching them. They wave, I wave back. Nothing pulls, nothing pushes, everything invites. I accept without moving. Bass doesn't hit, it carries like a current under brass water, like a tide made of velvet. My heartbeat sounds distant but friendly, like it trusts me to be gone for a minute. 420 in the mind, open sideways, not up, not down, sideways into possibility, sideways into maybe. I lose the need to define myself. No name fits this altitude, no role survives this softness. I am just motion aware of itself. Smoke curls into geometry, sacred but casual, like the universe doodling while waiting for me to notice. I feel tall without height, wide without size, present without a vort, alive without demand. Street lights outside blur into stars, stars blur into ideas, ideas dissolve into calm, and calm stops needing proof. 420, the concept of before fades, so what follows? The future forgets how to rush me, tomorrow agrees to wait. I float through a thought that feels like forgiveness, not directed, just available. Breath arrives, breath reads, nothing caps, nothing counts. I exist without being measured, without being improved, without being corrected, and it feels unreal in the best way. Smoke things into a suggestion, a rumor of warmth. I follow it with loud steps. I arrive without distance. 420, the world turns gentle, not small, not quiet, just kind enough to hold me. I sense a smile without a face, a presence without form, like something ancient saying, you're alive.